Today, I am spamming as many wall breakers as humanly possible. Obviously, I have wall breakers and mirror, and this is a 2.8 deck, which seems a bit heavy, but it's because we have a 6 elixir pump just sitting there, waiting to absolutely juice these wall breakers into the next dimension. What we're going to want to do, stack as many pumps as possible, and then just spill wall breakers out of our cheeks and onto his tower over and over and over until his tower is no longer. Let's go with wall breakers here. We could be playing Expo because he has archers and they're very pink, which means he might. Okay, he defends quite beautifully. We're gonna go with a pump here. If he rockets or fireballs, it's gonna be Expo. Okay, it's gonna looks like maybe a little eagle one perhaps. Oh, and he has a pump of his own, which means I have to go in for another pump and then just cheer in his face. Cool. Okay, so whoever has more pumps wins these games. And I have more pumps, so I think we already know that the direction of this, that's not good. That is not good. We do not have things to counter that. This is going to be difficult. See, he's playing pump with a beatdown deck. I'm playing pump with wall breakers. This is slightly concerning. All right, let's go with minions to tank, mini P.E.K.K.A to spank. Beautiful. Okay. He's going to get a little damage here, isn't he? I have to go with another one. Jeez. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And then we can just stack more pumps than he can. Do I want to? I will zap that. I have to do it anyway. Alright, and then we'll go with a little pump over here. Never hurt nobody. And he'll probably pump up as well. Alright, so if he's going to pump up like that, we have to apply pressure and not allow him to go in with his 3 musketeers when he wants to. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. And I might as well go in for a dart here. Played it a little bit low, but that'll still be alright. Yeah, that's just juiced. And then we'll go in with another dart here. I don't know if we can actually defend after this, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go with a mini pecker here. Alright, let's go defensive wall breakers. Let's get Dark Goggins here. Skellies quickly. Alright, not as good as I would have thought, but we're gonna defend overall pretty well. And now we can just keep stacking pumps. Pumps are always the answer. They are the key to victory, especially when you're playing against another pump player. Alright, so that's not good, is it? Let's go with one of these. Quick little dart over here. He's probably gonna reflect. Okay. Looks like he doesn't reflect, which is actually really nice of him. And there's the 3 musk. Okay, I'm gonna stack one more pump, and I think that's all I can afford. Let's go with the, double dart. Let's get this down. If I can get this mini P.E.K.K.A down, we should be alright. Oh, quick zap to reset. Alright, minions here. I hope he doesn't have any spells. Alright, we can still win this. This is not going well. That last pump was a bit aggressive. Let's go. Oh, dude, he just has it always. Okay, let's wait. Big Evo Zap. Big Evo Zap. Oh, yes. I love it. Okay, that was actually huge. Kind of like my weenie. Now, let's go in. Obviously, Dark Goggins here is necessary. Going for one of these, and we can't let this monk reflect. Look at that. Oh, on the left. Okay, it's actually not too bad. And then we're going to kill all this stuff. Let's go in for this. And we might get a big old connection over there. Yeah, looks like we absolutely will. And then let's go for this. And minions. Come on, baby. Where's those archers? Where's those archers? I'll double zap them. Oh, that thing's melted. Oh, it's melted. No. Zap. Oh, he just barely got him down in time. Wait, this is actually a nuts game. All right, let's go with the Dark Goggins here. Let's go double wall breakers over here. And let's get ready to zap. Oh, okay. Hold on. Dude, this is actually nuts. I'm going to go Dark Goggins here. He has to go monk and try to reflect, but I don't think he can pull it off. Let's wait a second. Go wall breakers over here. Quick Evo Zap on the Archies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. What's happening? Oh, and we got it. Fantastic little win. Beautiful. You can't hang with the greats. You just can't do it. If you're playing a pump and you don't have infinite wall breakers, how are you going to win the game? The answer is you are not ever. Alright, wall breakers here. So that was a fun one, don't you think? Let's go with some minions. Alright, even elixir trades. That's fine. And he gets a tiny squeak of damage. I'll allow it. And now we can go in with our pumps. Pumps are just... It's the most beautiful card in the game, really. I should really make a proper a proper pump deck where I'm actually playing something that I don't want them to be able to like fireball, because it really does milk out spells quite beautifully. Now obviously this guy has Miner, which is just not good at all for us. Well, let's try to grab one of these wall breakers, and then I'll let the mini P.E.K.K.A handle that schmuck. Alright, and then I think I'll just go opposite lane and we'll see what he's got. Little fire clappy, not gonna do anything. Wall breakers do nothing, and then at least we can activate King here, which is kind of cool. So we will do that. Okay, for some reason I thought my pump still had health and he was trying to target it. That was obviously not the case. Dark Goggins is going to go down and he gets a lot of damage. Probably for free. I think I could have stopped all of that. Anyway, we'll just go in for this. Nice little zap though. Oh, that's a cheeky one. That's a cheeky one. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, and he uses his elixir over there. So not too bad. Let's go quick skellies. Think I misplaced him, so he might get a connection. Oh, thank God King was activated. Alright, we can definitely win this. We're playing against wall breakers, and we have infinite wall breaker spam. So if we lost, it would kind of be just proof that we stink, because we both have wall breakers, if that makes sense. I'm not going to allow that to happen. If we go with a pump in the back, he probably pressures us, but he already used his wall breaker, so actually he might not be able to. Oh, he's going to go Miner. Let's go Dark Goggins low for the Miner. This up high. And I think I'm just going to let that go. We're going to go wall breakers here. Okay, and then I'm just going to cycle back. And we're going to go with a... Okay, let's Evo Zap this. And then quick minions. Very nice. Okay, one shot. I don't know how he got that shot. And then he goes in again on the pump. That's fine. I just got another pump down, which is very cool. And then we can go with some skellies here. Alright, not my best work, but it is, we're slowly getting somewhere. Okay, that's an interesting play. That's a lot of elixir right there. Let's go for this and this. Little Dark Goggins here. Alright, this could be some juice here. There's some potential for juice. Zap that up. Okay, that's actually, I didn't know he had Bomb Tower. That's actually so good for him. But we do get some decent damage there. We're chipping him down. Don't even worry, fellas. Don't even worry. We don't have any pumps because of his miners. Let's go for this. Let's go wall breakers opposite and then wall breakers here. Have to let a lot of this go, unfortunately. Let's just zap there. Okay, wall breakers. Beautiful. And let's go some skellies here. All right. Oh, and the dart locked on for some big damage. Now his wall breakers are sure to connect. Nothing I can do about it at this point. But I think we already win if we go with a triple zap. Yes. Okay. Didn't even need the triple. Only the double. So that is an extremely difficult matchup right there. Because Miner is so good against destroying my pumps. So I never really got to stack up the pumps like I wanted to. But we still just shat in his mouth. So you know what? I'll take it. Wall breakers here. Okay. He's going to use his arrows. So I like arrows as a small spell because obviously it's a negative elixir trade on wall breakers. So little dart gob there. Smeletons here should kite quite beautifully. Very nice. And then I think I'll just burn a zap. And I can go into the pump. Let's go mini P.E.K.K.A here. So he probably has like guards or Valkyrie or barbs. We have to see what it is. Yeah, it's just guards. Which is probably the worst of them. But you know what? What if I go for a mini P.E.K.K.A opposite lane. Get these minions chewing that down. The mini... Oh, and he has Tombstone as well. Which is the other... Probably second worst thing. Because it means my mini P.E.K.K.A can't really pressure. And he gets the arrows down as well. So now... Oh, he missed one though. That's actually a really bad play by him. The Dark Goggins is thankfully just munching everything. That's amazing. And let's go with wall breakers opposite lane. So this is going to be quite difficult. I don't know if I should have went in with wall breakers there. I actually kind of like the play now. And let's go with wall breakers here. Maybe to kite. Okay, just one of them. And it was the front one, so it doesn't even matter. Fireball, though. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, this is just going to be really tough. Because if you think about it, we're going to get to the point in the game where it's double elixir. And he goes with a hound in the back. The only thing I have to pressure opposite lane is wall breakers and mini P.E.K.K.A, both of which get defended by guards and Tombstone. And then he has arrows and fireball for my minions and Dark Goggins. That was a bad play. I don't know why you would do that without having arrows ready, to be honest. I mean, I know I went pump, which is your signal to go aggressive, but I just don't think that was a play. All right, I'm going to go dart here. He's probably going to try to kill this with like an air card, maybe a mega minion. Arrows, that's interesting. And you know what? I think I'll just try to get another pump down. I don't know. Mini P.E.K.K.A is kind of useless. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, this is just, I don't think we can defend this really. I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna get minions down quickly. I'm gonna wait for him to arrows. Oh wait, let's go with a Evo Zap. Hold on. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A is on tower. Oh my god, I love it. The wall breakers destroyed the guards, and now we're set. Okay, that's really good. Let's get these skellies cooking. Let's get a defensive pump here. We're gonna probably burn through 2 pumps here, unfortunately, on defense, but it is what it is. You know what? Maybe only 1. Where's his spells to support? Only 1 of our pumps went down, and I think we got him. I mean, this is absolutely disgusting. Guards are gonna come down, so let's go. Let's actually wait. Yeah, the guards is fine. We did get a good amount of damage there somehow. I don't even know what's going on here. We are just... I mean, why not defend with pumps? Why not defend with multi-pumps? Oh my god. Fantastic win. We should not be winning that matchup. He should go Hound in the back, push with it, and then go arrows on the minions, fireball on the dart, and then it's just game over. Why he didn't do that, I don't know. Maybe I just applied too much pressure. Maybe his penis is too small. Either way, I liked it. Okay. Let's go with a dart here. I don't like my opening hand, so sometimes you just gotta rip a dart, Goggins. And we'll just go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Slap that upside the head. So Miner is obviously not good because we have pump. Go with some wall breakers here. Get this zap ready to rumble. Okay, give me some zap value. Oh, that's awesome. Isn't that great? I meant to tap my skeletons first, but I didn't, obviously. And we need 1 hit on that, please. Oh, that stinks. Okay, and now I wish I had 2 more elixir. But it's okay. We'll just go with the Dart Goggins here. Another wall breaker deck. Like, I don't know what's going on. The moment I change up my deck, Clash always changes up the matchups it gives me. It's kind of funny. All right, that's a great play by him. Go with some quick minions, though. We'll see if he gets his ability off. He does. So we'll go Skelly's Bink. Okay, nice. And we have some minions over there that he has to tend to. So we'll go Wall Breakers opposite. Now he can't zap the Wall Breakers. And that should be a fat connection. And I'm pretty sure Wall Breakers will do more than a Miner. Would I be right in assuming that? Oh, okay, he wastes a lot of elixir there. Not really wastes, just uses. And let's go with a Dart Goggins like this to snipe those back 2 Skellies. And then we should... Okay, that's alright. That's fine by me. Quick minions. Does the ability? No, he doesn't. And we'll let that go. Alright, so we're slowly chipping him down. I think what I'll do is... I'll just wait until he uses his Miner. And then I think I'll go in for a pump. But if he has Miner in hand, there's no point in ever going for a pump. So I'll just hold off on that. Now, he has Barb Barrel, which is not the best. He might go Executioner here. I'm just going to go for this. We'll see if he goes for it. Okay, he has that. Let's just let that Miner go. It's on our healthy tower. And then we can just go with a pump here. And now he can't do anything about it. Okay, let's go with a quick dart here. That's a fantastic little play there. Okay, but he zaps. That was a little aggressive. And I'm going to go in for this. And then we'll see what happens here. All right. That's a good play. All right. He's making some good old plays here. Sure is. Let's go Skellies up here. Pull that back. Very nice. Let's just go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. He destroyed my pump, which is good for him. We'll go with a dart here. All right. We're applying some pressure. We might get something cooking at some point. Maybe dart on the left. Get some chip. Minions on the right. Sure do. Let's go minions here. I think I have to go with a pump, which is not ideal, obviously, but you know what? It is what it is. Not the worst play I've ever made. And let's go double lane wall breakers. That Inferno tower is just destroying. It inhales so much. Oh, okay. All right, let me lock in here. Let me lock in. Let's go with the quick Dark Goggins here. Quick Dark Goggins. Give me a little chip. Okay, no chip. Let's go with another pump, unfortunately. Minions here. Wall breakers opposite. I don't like this at all. Wall breakers again. Okay. Does he ability? He might have already abilitied. I think he did. So I'm gonna wait. He does get another one off. And let's just go in here. I smell an Inferno, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Quick zap. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, not quite gonna get there. Dude, this stinks. All right, this is a bad matchup. I did get a wall breaker there, which is cool. Skeletons here. Wall breakers quickly, and then Dark Goggins. All right. Something's got to connect for me. Oh, come on. Oh, that's big damage. Big damage. Okay, and I'm going to re-zap. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's not a good play. Wall breakers might come in. We're chipping him down, though, which I like. But he has the miner, and that I don't like. Okay, mini P.E.K.K.A here. Nice zap by him. I'm going to go with a quick dart and see if we can... Maybe we can just chip him down with zaps. Oh, we almost killed that. That would have been actually gnarly. Alright, we have to go for this. Get the minions down. I don't know if we can defend. Double zap. Okay, hold on. We're still live. We're still live. Skelly's over here to absorb. Minions quickly. Gotta zap it. Okay, and then I have to zap here. Oh, and he gets it. Wow. Alright. And he says thanks. I mean, that's just a horrendous matchup right there. We tried our best. He had so many answers to everything. I mean, just having the miner for the pump and then the wall and the Inferno, like, I was having to tank wall breakers with my pump. Definitely could have played it better, but that guy's just a little schmuck. Let's just... one of these for him. You know what I mean? Alright. He used his barb barrel here. So, are we playing another wall breaker deck? Is that what I'm seeing here? Or am I okay to go in with one of these? See what he's got. Alright, so 2 fantastic counters to wall breaker. But we'll be alright. I feel like he's not going to have good answers to the pump, and then we can just start to stack them. If they... okay, that's fantastic. I love seeing that. And we'll just go into wall breakers here. Oh, that's awesome! Yes! Great zap. Great zap. So that was essentially an 8 elixir pump right there. Because I just wasted nothing. Alright. Goblinstein. So this has got to be, what, I guess a graveyard deck? Very interesting stuff here. So what I think I'm going to want to do is go with minions here. He's going to probably rip his ability. I want to get Dark Oggins for the graveyard. Let's go with Skelly's over here. Get a mini P.E.K.K.A there. Dark Oggins here. Wall breakers opposite. Should connect. He did not get his ability off, and we'll just zap. He does get a little bit of damage, but so do we, and we have a pump to show for it. I also have another zap if I need it, but I don't. We'll wait here, go in with another pump. And I might even go in with another pump because I don't think he can threaten me that quickly. So we'll go with another pump here. He might just take the poison. I think he will. And then I'll go in with a mirrored pump. And then he's really pooped on. Yeah, good game. I don't think he can really defend me if I have 3 pumps just farming elixir. But we'll find out. We'll see. And I have some good graveyard counters. And also, if he can't use poison on offense, if he has to use it for the pumps every single time, then he'll be in a bit of a pickle. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go mini P.E.K.K.A opposite lane, honestly. He might get his guards down. Yeah, he does. That's fine. We'll go Dark Oggins over here. I will go with another pump. I don't really mind doing such a thing. Let's go mini P.E.K.K.A here. Just go Evo Zap to protect the pump. Alright, we got a lot cooking here. I didn't think the dart would go in the poison. It's alright, and we'll get some damage, I would assume. Nice little wall breaker connection. I'll go in with another pump, and I think that might be the last pump I need for a while, at least. Alright, nice. Good job, dart. I shouldn't have gone mini P.E.K.K.A there. That was not a smart play. Let's go defensive wall breakers, get these minions down. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, no, buddy. Oh, why would you let an entire mini P.E.K.K.A just take your entire tower? What kind of a play is that? I don't quite understand. He obviously got a little bit nervous. He shat his pants, and we tickled him sideways for it. I need one more. I need one more. Pardon for taking all your time, but I just need one more. We'll destroy this guy with some nasty pumps. And we're pushing up League 5. I kind of like it. Now, Cannonier's tough. Do wall breakers even get to a Cannoneer? I guess they do, or he wouldn't have defended. Yeah, it looks like one of them does. Alright. These are the things you'd think I'd know. But I don't. Alright, so this will just be a nice little Berserker counter. Okay, he got so much damage on my mini P.E.K.K.A for no reason. And this has got to be a mortar deck, I would assume. This is a risky pump. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with this here. I love those minions, though. God, those things feast. And then Skellies take one more shot off the mortar, which is really nice. And I think the Dark Goggins will do the rest. Very good. Fireball, that's fine. We'll go in with Wall Breakers here. He probably goes with his Gob Gang. I might even zap it. Okay, no. That's annoying. And then I think what I'll do is I'll go in with a mirrored Wall Breakers here. And then I'll zap his Gob Gang. Bink, beautiful. And that's 2 shots. Wow. Big old damage because they're mirrored. So the Cannoneer, I guess, can't one-shot them. Is that what just happened? I liked it quite a bit. And well played, thanks. And we'll hit him with the good luck. Alright, so we got a respectful opponent for this last little game, which is exactly what you'd want. Now I'm going to go Skellies here, absorb that. And then we're going to go Wall Breakers as well. I love that Dark Goggins just chewing away. He whiffs a shot. We get another Wall Breaker connection, and he'll get 1 little shot off that. That's fine by me. Let this Berserker go, and we'll just run the same play back. I mean, I'm ready with my little Zapparoo. Zapparoo comes down. Should be 1. Bang, connection. And you can't stop it. You cannot stop it. It's just too powerful. Way too powerful. All right, let's go with a pump right here. Beautiful timing. Go with this. I will go Wall Breakers here, even though it's not a great play. We'll go with a dart here. All right, I'm starting to like this. I'm starting to like this a lot. I can chip him down with zaps if I need to, but obviously that's not ideal. Okay, let's go with this. And we're going to Evo Zap this. Minions are going to disable that. Wall Breaker connects, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A destroys the entire thing. And then since we have 2 skeletons to tank, I can go in with the Dark Goggins there and get some fat damage. Oh, it's so good. It's just way too much for anyone to handle. I love this deck. It's actually kind of fun. The only thing we lose to is miners because they destroy my pumps every single time. But when I'm able to stack those pumps, I mean, we just win. We just convert those things, you know? And that's his last hope right about there. He had to get some damage off that, and he did not. We'll go Wall Breakers to defend. And this, my friends, is a beautiful win. Good luck. You did well, but you couldn't hang with the infinite Wall Breaker cycle.